everyone, welcome to Supremo classes. I hope you are safe and healthy. And in this video I am discussing nature and definition of international law and what is public international law and private international law. And this video is very useful for your examination, so watch this video till end. And without wasting your time, let's begin the video. Public international law is the body of rules that is legally binding on states and international organizations in their interactions with other state. तो पब्लिक इंटरनेशनल लॉ बॉडी ऑफ रूल्स है दैट इज लीगली बाइंडिंग करता है ऑन स्टेट्स एंड इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को इन देयर इंटरेक्शंस विथ अदर स्टेट. International organization, individuals and other entities. It covers a range of activities. कौन सी activities cover करता है public international law? Such as diplomatic relations, conduct of war, trade, human rights and sharing of oceanic resources. ये activities cover करता है public international law. Private international law or international private law governs the choice of law to apply when there are conflicts in the domestic law of different countries related to private transaction. This means that there is a dispute or transaction that involves one of the following. तो कौन कौन सी एक्टिविटीज़ आती है, ट्रांजैक्शंस आते हैं प्राइवेट इंटरनेशनल लॉ में? तो चॉइस ऑफ कोर्ट, फोरम सिलेक्शन, ट्रांसफर ऑफ प्रोसीडिंग, चॉइस ऑफ एप्लीकेबल लॉ, रिकॉग्निशन ऑफ एनफोर्समेंट ऑफ फॉरेन जजमेंट. इन यूनाइटेड स्टेट, कनाडा एंड ग्रेट ब्रिटेन इट इज आल्सो नोन एज conflict of law. Nature and characteristics of international law. Since the emergence of the positivists, there is a controversy which is vague over the nature of international law. One of the most debatable question concerning this controversy whether international law is true law or no. Positivists maintain that international law is no law. It compromises of only the rules of positive morality. तो पॉजिटिविस्ट जो है क्या कहते हैं? मेंटेन दैट इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज नो लॉ. इट comprises of only the rules of positive morality. They argued that there can be no international law since there is no international legislature to make it, no international executive to enforce it, and no effective international judiciary to develop it or to resolve dispute about it. तो पॉजिटिविस्ट स्कूल के जो ओपिनियन है इसके बारे में ऑस्टिन का, तो ये ट्रू लॉ नहीं है. वो कहते हैं इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज़ नो लॉ बिकॉज ऑफ नो इंटरनेशनल लेजिस्लेचर to make it, no international executive to enforce it, and no effective international judiciary to develop it or to resolve dispute about it. ऑस्टिन का कहना है इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज़ नॉट ट्रू लॉ. हॉलैंड इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज़ द वैनिशिंग पॉइंट ऑफ ज्यूरिस्प्रूडेंट. इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज़ रियल लॉ की इनके मतलब से है ओपेनहेम, स्टार्के, पोलक एंड ब्राई अर्ली. तो इनका कहना है कि इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज़ अ रियल लॉ, इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज़ वीक लॉ. ये ओपिनियंस है अलग अलग जूरिस्ट के. स्टूडेंट मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दी है, जितने भी मेरे इम्पोर्टेंट प्ले लिस्ट है उसकी डिस्क्रिप्शन में मैंने लिंक दी है. एमसीक्यू सीरीज़ बनाई है कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम के लिए लॉ सब्जेक्ट में. उसमें मैंने रिसेंटली जो अमेंडमेंट हुए हैं 18, 19, 20 उस पर मैंने स्पेशली वीडियो बनाया है. क्विक रिवीजन सीरीज़ बनाई है जो आपको एग्ज़ाम के लिए बहुत ही हेल्पफुल रहेगी. इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक मैंने बहुत कम समय में कवर किए हैं विथ इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स के साथ. जुडिशियल प्रिपरेशन सीरीज़ बनाई है, लैंडमार्क केस लॉ सीरीज़ बनाई है. लैंडमार्क केस लॉ सीरीज़ जो है एमसीक्यूज में जैसे पूछे जाते हैं वैसे कवर की है मैंने लैंडमार्क सीरीज़ भी. or other important links also given in description. सो स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल. अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे नए हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कीजिए मेरे चैनल को. अगर आप सब्सक्राइब करते हैं तो जब भी मेरा नया वीडियो अपलोड होगा उसकी नोटिफिकेशन आपको पहले मिल जाएगी. Oppenheim defines international law as follows. Law of nation or international law is the name for the body of customary and treaty rules which are considered legally binding by civilized states in their intercourse with each other. ये कहना है ओपेनहेम का. डिफाइन किया है इंटरनेशनल लॉ को. लॉ ऑफ नेशन और इंटरनेशनल लॉ इज द नेम और name for the body of customary and treaty rules which are considered legally binding. legally bind करते हैं civilized state in their intercourse with each other. J.L. Brierly, the law of nation or international law may be defined as the body of rules and principles of action which are binding upon civilized states in their relations with one another. Torsten Gehel defines the term of international law means the body of rules of law and apply within the international community or society of states. तो टॉर्सन गेहल डिफाइन करते हैं इंटरनेशनल लॉ बॉडी ऑफ रूल्स है अप्लाई विद इन इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी और सोसाइटी ऑफ द स्टेट्स. Hall defines international law consists of certain rules of content which modern civilized states regard as binding on them in their relations with one another with a force comparable in nature and degree to that binding the conscientious person to obey the law of his country and which they also regard as being enforceable by appropriate means in case of infringement. ये कहना है डिफाइन किया है हॉल ने इंटरनेशनल लॉ को. Kelsen defines international law or the law of nation is the name of body of rules which according to usual definition regulate the conduct of the states in their intercourse with one another. ये डेफिनेशंस इंपॉर्टेंट डेफिनेशंस मैंने लिए हैं. आपको एमसीक्यूज में पूछे जा सकते हैं ये. Hackworth defines international law consists of body of rules governing relation between states. It is a system of jurisprudence which for the most part has evolved out of the experiences and the necessities of situations that have arisen from the time to time. Gray defines international law or the law of nation is the name of body of rule which according to the usual definition regulates the conduct of states in their intercourse with each other. Hall defines international law consists of certain rules conduct which modern civilized states regard as binding on them in their relations with one another with force comparable in nature and degree to binding the conscientious person obey the law of his country and which they also regard as being enforceable by appropriate means in case of infringement. Stark defines international law may be defined as that body of law which is composed for its greater part of the principles and rules of conduct which states feel themselves bound to observe and therefore do commonly observe in their relations with each other, and includes also the rules of law relating to functioning of international law institutions or organizations, their relations with each other and their relations with states and individuals. certain rules of law relating to individuals and non-state entities so far as the rights or duties of such individual and non-state entities are concerned international community. ये डिफाइन किया है स्टार्क ने. Like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon. Thank you for watching my video.